His kiss was slow, but firm and unyielding, like an old man backing his Lincoln Town car over a handicapped parking sign. Welcome back, you lovely degenerates. It's me, Oz, and I've got an episode of Suspiciously Specific lined up for y'all today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Lights of Suspicion. How to order a pizza. A Spotify playlist by Mitchell. Hello, pizza place. I'd like one pizza, please. And give me your weakest delivery boy. I won't settle for less. We've got a score to settle. Just deleted everyone I wouldn't fist fight in a KFC parking lot. So, if you're reading this, don't let me catch you in the KFC parking lot. No smoking allowed. Also, don't speak French. Oh wow, I wonder who these are directed to. Oh boy, couldn't possibly guess. At everyone. I can't believe I have to say this. I've had a talk with the Emperor and staff team about recent events. I can't believe I have to say this, okay? But giving birth in VC is prohibited. If I catch someone giving birth in VC, it's an instant blacklist from the group. Signed, the moderation staff. I can only assume this is an RP server and someone had let's just say one hell of an afternoon in RPVC. American sports fans. Defense! Defense! I'm not reading this with enthusiasm. I'm sorry to disappoint. British sports fans. Alright, lads. I've just worked up a song to the tune of Debussy's Clair de Lune at an opposing player's drunk driving job. I'll count us off. So today at the gym, I thought my trainer was flirting with me when he asked for my number and to take a pic of me. But as it turns out, he thought I resembled Buzz Lightyear and sent me this. Buzz Lightyear! He's fucking slander. It's not technically slander, but you know what I mean. Restaurant date. Waiter. Hey guys. Looks at me. Oh shit. SpongeBob? Is that you? Date. SpongeBob? Well, yeah, so it was a nickname in college cause he was inside a pineapple. Me. Date. Waiter, just humping motion. The shit out of that thing. How you been, man? Homosexual? Oh no. You misheard me. I'm Homer-sexual. I'm only attracted to the abstract concept of a collection of oral poets who can recite thousands of lines about the rage of Achilles and the journeys of Odysseus from memory. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Oh, thank God! I thought you meant Simpsons part. I was really worried there for a second, man. Genie, you have 3 wishes. Yeah, make firemen ugly. Alright, you got it. Now, instead of sliding on a pole, make them climb out of a well. Okay. Now, take the big ladder off their truck. Dude, like, what the fuck is your problem? It's the US map, but like I drew a pizza. We got the bread, the crust, the pepperoni, and the place I beat an elderly man to death in 2004. This hurts me. I feel so incomplete to not have driven the Forbidden Soup tractor. The fact that I will never be able to slurp upon its magnificent glory, let alone drive it to its destination, fills me with an emptiness that nothing will ever fill. Except for maybe throwing a bunch of orphans into the Forbidden Soup. That might help a little bit. A guide for teens, and this is very important, please listen. Tell the cops nothing. Tell the paramedics everything. Those bitches aren't snitches. They got your back. And your eyebrows are fine, trust me on that one. Now hiring a cashier. Weekends must be 21 plus. Applications available inside. Cannot look anything like Skeletor from He-Man. Yeah. It's just a sad skeleton noise. Yeah. I think Zach Woods probably tried to apply for this job and got rejected. That's the guy from The Office in Silicon Valley. Anyone else think it's mental? You could just walk into Pets at Home and buy a hamster for like a $5. You could literally buy a hamster, walk outside, and throw it at a wall, and there's nothing anyone can do. Not a damn thing. Imagine the poor pet store employee. The man buy a hamster, go outside. Just fucking John Madden's that thing into the fucking window. Alright, so here is the worst things that can happen while skydiving in order. Your parachute fails. Eagle pecks your eyes out. You see your house from the sky and you notice your parents are making love in the garden. And number 1, you're blown off course and land at a friend's wedding you said you couldn't attend because you're ill. And now you got that awkward fucking thing to explain where you're crashing it. Some people have a girlfriend, some people have a boyfriend. I have an assignment due tonight and I didn't even know about it. I was just vibing out, feeling caught up, and then boom! An email reminder to work on a fucking assignment in a module I didn't even know existed. What is this folder? I have never seen it in my whole goddamn life. And why did they put it in this tab? The syllabus wasn't updated with this. Nah, why? Why would you do this? You know, when people on dating apps ask you to be open-minded, it's never about something simple like pineapple on pizza. It's always like, I was raised by my grandpa who always regretted never lynching someone. Alright, so I was hunting with my grandfather for my 19th birthday about a year ago. We both watched a deer slam its head into a rock until its antlers and skull were just shattered. And once its brains were everywhere, it just tried to fucking lick them up and looked like it couldn't even use its jaw or tongue right. So it just stood upright like a fucking human and just walked into the river and died. We left immediately and my granddaughter was fucking terrified. I haven't been near the woods since, and he moved to Florida with my grandmother for safety reasons. No stupid questions. Let's say I had a jar of hornets, alright? And I walked into a store with them and told the cashier to give me something for free, or I'd open the jar. Could they have me arrested for that? I got a serious question for y'all. Y'all ever realize that Dasani water just tastes like it's been sitting in a water gun? That is just awful, man. It's terrible. God. See, with Dasani water for me personally, I realize most bottled water is basically just fucking tap water. But Dasani really just tastes like tap water. It tastes like it was ran through a bunch of metal pipes and leached that metal into the bottle. It tastes like you're putting a straw into a chlorine pool and just having the schlorp of a life. It's just not great. Fix your shit, Coke. Oh yeah, well, could a depressed person do this? I asked, perfectly balancing a bowl of soup, a jar of pickles, peanut butter, and orange, and tea in my hands as I walk from the kitchen to my bedroom preparing to eat my first meal of the day in the middle of the night. Okay, listen, bear spray does not work like bug spray. We would really like to not have to say that again, alright? Just, it doesn't go on you, it goes in front of you. When there's a bear. God. I kind of want to meet the poor soul who warranted the creation of this tweet because, oh boy. I like eating nerds because I'm secretly hungry for aquarium gravel and this takes the edge off. Yeah, I think this desire comes from the fact that aquarium gravel just looks like candy. It should be edible. Oh, to be a bottom feeder with unlimited access to the sweet nectar of aquarium gravel. Alright, my bitches and bros and non-binary hoes. I've always wanted to say that in a video. I'm gonna give you guys 2 examples of how to be quirky on Tinder and how not to be quirky on Tinder. Alright? Our first stallion of a man is Kevin. Hey, what's up? I'm Kevin. I like to take girls out for a massive plate of barbecue ribs on the first date. I judge them according to how many and how aggressively they consume them. Whoever defeats me in this porcine endeavor shall become my warrior bride, my Boudica. I will set nations ablaze at her feet just to watch the flames dance in her eyes. Our love will be beautiful in its violence as a tempest hits the Bering Strait. And should it ever die, it dies as it began, with a mound of bones between us. I'm yeah, like an orc wrote this. I'm just gonna be honest. Yes, but like it's an orc who knows how to treat a lady. So unfortunately, after that absolute stallion of an individual, we have Caleb. Trigger warning. Let me guess, you're 25 with 3 kids, and you've done had your fun. Now you don't want that. You want a real man to settle down with you and take care of you and your kids because you let a loser nut inside of you. Okay, I'm 6 foot even. Anyone who says they're 6 foot even is 5'11". Have my own house, 2 vehicles, and I make over $75K a year. What do you bring to the table? If the answer is someone else's kids, then go kick some rocks. No man will ever want you. Stop saying you're thick. You're obese. Also, you're not a dog mom, you're a pet owner. Damn, Caleb, you must be the fucking life of the party, my guy. Damn, the boys must just really love hanging out with you, huh, bud?
Ooh, say hi to Rocco, Elmo. Hello, Rocco.
Okay, so, hypothetically, of course, let's say I got my dick stuck in a ketchup bottle, which I didn't. How would I get it out? I mean, you could just wait till it's soft and pull it out, like Lamau. Yeah, but it's like cutting off the blood flow and it won't get soft. You know, not that I did that. Alright, so, if you are an e-girl and I pay you $25 of my hard-earned money for a cock review, I expect a more professional response then. Where's the rest of it, Lamau? God, these hoes have no professionalism nowadays. The other approach is, you reveal my cock, please be professional. The burnt-out gifted child who is now a mentally unwell, nerdy bisexual adult who only feels safe when it rains, has enough books to start a very passionate librarian, feels the injustice of this world so keenly it hurts. Urge to make other people feel good about themselves, even at the expense of my own well-being, or at their well-being. I promise I can word properly. Teacher, you see, children, Saturn has 7 rings. Student, yeah, but like, why doesn't the Earth have any rings? Well, I mean, maybe because the Earth's boyfriend would rather blow his savings on a jet ski. I'm fine. It's fine. Me? Ha! Man, you suck at this. The 7-foot-tall fairy creature that I trapped in a salt circle and forced to play Smash Bros. The guy next to us in this flight straight up just brought a plain dodecahedron as his personal item. Wait a minute, wait, no!
A new hand touches the beacon.
Fine. Hey, welcome to the outro. It's the outro. You know what to do? You gotta like the video and leave a comment and subscribe and ring the bell and yeah. Fuck me. God damn.